Hi everyone. This is the video for Friday, March 6th, 2009, although I'm recording it on Saturday, March 7th, 2009. This week has been a bit of a challenge for me. I've not been too good about getting things up on time. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right to this one. So get your paper and we'll get started. Alright, the model we're doing today is a mouse, and to start out you're going to start with your paper with the color side, do it this way, colored side to the table, the white side facing up, and you're going to fold it first in half on the diagonal and then open it right back up and then fold in to that center crease that you just made. So when you're done, your piece will look like this. Now the next thing that you're going to do is to fold this little tip down right to where the folds here come to. So you're not overlapping at all, it's just touching that spot there. Now you want to take each of these little points here and fold them down. You're starting right at the center point here and folding it down like that, and then like that. Next, what you're going to do is fold this whole top section over like that, and then flip your piece around and fold each one of these corners down to the center line. So when you're done, it will look like this. All right, now what you're going to do is fold this tip down, and when you do that, it's going to flip the back corner up. So you're folding this down and flipping that back piece up. So it will look like this when you're done. And then you're going to fold it in half to the back, like that, so that all of this business here is on the top section. Now the next fold you're going to do is what is going to pull out the ears of this mouse, and your piece looks like this. And what you're going to do, the easiest way I can think of to show you, is sort of put your fingers up into this little folded area here and pull forward. And when you pull forward, holding on to that edge, it will bring these flaps forward. And these are really what are going to be the ears of your mouse. So again, it's flat like this. Come at it, put your fingers underneath, catch them and pull forward and bring it forward. And when you do that, it'll bring the whole bit forward, and then you can sort of fold down on this back side here to keep them so that they stick out. Now this next fold is going to create the tail of your mouse, and to start off, go ahead and make some creases to make this happen easier for yourself. You're going to make your first crease on the diagonal, going from the top out toward the bottom. It'll be wider at the bottom than it is at the top. Make a diagonal fold, and then perpendicular to the bottom, right at the edge of that first fold, do another crease. So that you've created like a little triangular guideline. And then open it up, and this is creating the tail, so the tail is going to end up going up. So you're opening it up like this, pushing in on that triangular area, and then pushing the tail up like that and folding it in. So you're like that, you're pushing in and up. So it's folded in on these areas here. All right, and finally we're going to make this tail a little more narrow to resemble more like a mouse's tail. And in order to do that, you're going to take this back tail part and you're going to fold each of these pieces in half and inward. So you're folding it inside and folding it over. Like that. You can see it's now folded basically in half. And now on this, the back side, same thing. Take it, fold it in, shoving it inside here so that it's much more narrow. And then there you have it, a little mouse. That one's pretty cute, I think. Now where's Mackie and Shadow when I need them, right? Okay, so that's it. That's our mouse. Next week we're going to be doing, the first part of the week, a 3-part model. It's a masu box, which is a Japanese box that was traditionally used to measure rice. And so we'll be doing the box portion of it one day, the lid another, and the inside divider the third day on Wednesday. So that should be kind of an interesting one and actually pretty useful. If you are giving gifts and things like that, you're actually making an entire box that you could use. So tune in next week for that, and I promise you I will get my act back together and get these things up on the day of. So enjoy the rest of your weekend if you're watching this over the weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Promise. Oh sure, now here, look Shadow, look, it's a mouse. Shadow. A lot of help he is. Alrighty. Have a good one. Look, what do you think, huh? It's a mouse. Here, up here. It's a mouse. He's unimpressed.